What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a while, but I missed you guys, I love you guys, and I really hope you all enjoyed this video. So, for this video, we were helping our friend Bennett place his girlfriend Ashley to the Gold Digger test.
We wouldn't be here if I didn't already have some, warning signs from her. So
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad too, like I feel like I'm spying on her, But like, I don't know how else to figure it out.
No, I get you.
Bennett wanted to find out if Ashley would be willing to trade him for another guy who has more money. So we hired our friend Michael to pretend to be rich and ask Ashley on a date. Michael will be pretending to be a millionaire investor. We photoshopped him his bank account and everything. The goal, like I said, is for Michael to flash his money to Ashley and then ask her on a date. Per usual, Bennett would be watching and listening in to Ashley's response, thanks to a wireless live feed that we set up.
And you can hog the headphones all you want. I'm gonna, the guys are mic'd anyways downstairs, so I literally can hear everything they're saying right here.
Okay.
Now, we decided to keep things simple this time, and we came up with a plan that we could execute within our apartment. Being that it's a 2-story apartment, the plan was for Bennett to hide upstairs and for the test to take place downstairs, or more specifically, the test would be taking place on our podcast set. All we had to do was convince Ashley to come here, and we managed to do so by inviting her onto our podcast. See, Ashley makes TikTok videos. She hasn't been doing it for that long, but she has amounted quite a large following of about 50,000 followers. So with Bennett's help, we were gonna invite Ashley onto our podcast to talk about her TikTok videos.
Hello?
Hey, Ashley, it's Dre from the A1 and Dre podcast.
Hey.
Okay, we weren't inviting Ashley onto our actual podcast. We were inviting her onto a fake podcast that we created and called the A1 and Dre podcast. We called it this because our two friends, Ant, aka A1 the Great, and Andre James would be the ones hosting this fake podcast.
I was just calling to make sure you were still interested to come onto the podcast. I'm sure Bennett told you, this is one of our first podcasts, so you'll be on one of the first episodes to come out.
Yeah, of course. I'm still interested.
Awesome. So I don't know if Bennett told you, but the same episode that we feature you on, we're probably gonna bring another person. His name is Michael. He's just an entrepreneur. He's not really involved in the TikTok world or anything like that, but like I said, he's an investor. So we thought it'd be really cool to have you two on the same episode.
Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, sounds fun.
So as you all heard, Ashley would not be the only person who Andre and Ant would be interviewing on their fake podcast. They would also be interviewing another successful, wealthy entrepreneur named Michael. Of course, Ashley has no idea that Michael is not really a successful investor, nor does she know that the real reason why Michael will even be on the podcast to begin with is because he will be asking her on a date after they are done filming the podcast.
This should be easy. This should be nice and quick and easy, Michael. They're trust me, these guys are here to help you out, okay? So they're pretty much gonna do like 70 to 80% of the work for you, and then all you gotta do is when they leave.
We're gonna throw you the lob, man. All you gotta do is
Exactly. So when they leave, that's when you're just gonna make your move.
So we're gonna be turning me in from a Goodwill to a Versace.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, that's what we turn you
It be
into.
Versace at Goodwill sometimes. You never know.
Oh, I know.
So Saturday had arrived with no incident, and Ashley's arrival was now imminent.
So what makes you guys do this right now?
I mean, this is more for me. This is more.
That's what I'm asking you. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what makes you do this right now?
Sorry, on a confidence scale, Bennett.
I'm
1 to
not
10.
that confident. I'm really not.
You're not that confident.
I am, but not about
like
her.
Poseidon, bro.
I'm confident, but
Ignore that. I
But-
didn't do a good job here.
yeah, like with her.
Hey, yo, bro, like dead ass. To be honest, I've been thinking about it, and you kind of look like Jesus.
Oh my God.
Bro, you do kind of look like Jesus.
Oh my God.
I felt the comfort, man.
Oh my God, I see it.
Once he walked in, I felt the comfort. Not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Hey, what type of girl would she be to be messing around on
Yeah,
Jesus?
man. Get the hell out of Jesus, man.
How you gonna mess around on Jesus? He saved humanity as you know it, and you're gonna mess around on Jesus? That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's a broken world we live in right now. Lots of sin. Lots of sin. Yeah.
That's something Jesus would say.
Who knows?
We never did figure out if Bennett was or wasn't Jesus, but one thing we did know for certain was that Ashley's scheduled arrival was less than 30 minutes away, which meant that the time had come for Bennett and myself to hide upstairs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us back to where this video started.
It should connect right now.
Yeah, I can't see anything yet.
Let me just get a quick mic check on you.
Hello, this is Bennett.
Awesome.
What?
Hello, this is Bennett.
Okay.
Can you see? Okay,
Yeah, I see.
perfect.
Now that you know exactly how we got here, it's time to give you guys a little bit more details on our game plan. As you all know, Michael is playing the rich guy whose purpose is to ask Ashley on a date. Andre and Ant are gonna help Michael do that by pretending to be the hosts of their own podcast. See, we wanted Ashley to find out how rich Michael supposedly was without Michael having to brag to her about his wealth. Well, that is where Ant and Andre come in. It's gonna be Ant and Andre's job to tell, or rather show Ashley how rich Michael supposedly is.
And also, they're gonna kind of like tease Michael to like invest in Ashley's TikTok, because that's gonna tie into how Michael will eventually end up asking her on a date and stuff, okay? Like I said, it's gonna happen fast.
Right.
And yeah, I don't wanna interrupt any of that.
After fulfilling their purpose, Andre and Ant will make up an excuse to exit the podcast set, leaving Michael and Ashley by themselves. This will be the moment where Michael will make his move. He will have about 10 minutes to do so. With everything set up and ready to go, all that was left to do was to simply wait for Ashley to arrive. Sure enough, after about 10 or so minutes, Andre finally got the text that she was outside.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So this is everybody?
Hey.
Ashley had arrived right on time and according to schedule, which meant that so far, everything was going as planned.
I feel like a creep.
Why?
I feel like a creep, like watching her, seeing what she's gonna do.
He's gonna be miking you up in just a bit when we get started. Is there anything you need, like water right now? Sure, awesome.
I really like her.
Yeah. Have you tried like talking to her and stuff? Have you guys tried having like a conversation and stuff, like before it resorted to this and stuff?
Okay, like we've talked.
I'm
but-
not saying this is bad, but I'm saying this is definitely probably like the last
Right, no, that's
thing
what I'm saying.
you should have like tried.
Exactly. Like we've talked, but I'm at the point where like I feel like she just is with me out of her convenience.
Straight to the work, right? Straight to the work. Yeah, so we're just gonna just get some basic conversation in, you know what I mean? Both of you guys have been pretty much doing work during this whole quarantine time, and that's what we're highlighting right now is just people who've been working during quarantine. Yeah, so we're just trying to highlight that. You know, wherever you guys want to take the conversation is perfectly fine with us, you know? So if you have anything on your mind ahead of time that you want to let us know about.
Okay, is she giving you like some sort of signs, or do you think it's a matter of like you have like almost like scars, you know, from your past relationship that you're like scared, you know? What do you think it is?
It's
Or is it both, or is it-
definitely both. Okay, like now I'm less naive to the whole scene.
Right.
But it's also these. I'm telling you, like, she'll get these random DMs at night. Like I've talked to her about it a couple times.
Yeah.
When she talks to me about it, I just don't feel like she's fully being honest. Like I feel like she's hiding something. And I know now, I kind of know what to look for. You can just get a feeling with people when you talk to them, like even if it's just even if it's a car salesman or something, like is this person giving me honest information?
Yeah.
Like, or are they just trying to get what they want out of me, right? Like, I don't know, I'm a lover, I am. Like I know I'm a big guy and whatever, and like, I don't know, people get this impression of me, but I'm sweet, and I'm
Dude,
nice.
no, dude. Ant put it perfectly. You're Jesus.
Oh my God, no.
No, okay, not like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, in the sense of like, you know, you seem really kind-hearted. Like you're a gentle giant, basically.
Yeah,
you know?
thanks. Yeah.
You see that?
After Ant and Andre spent a couple of moments making their whole podcast just seem all the more realistic, the time eventually arrives for them to film their new quote-unquote episode.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Like we've talked about it, but if I felt comfortable, if I felt like I could trust her, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
And I need to know.
Right. I feel you. And so you're positive then that you want to continue with this?
I don't want to, but it's outweighing me more the fact that I need to. It's not that I want to, it's that I need to.
What happens if she fails?
I don't even know how it would turn out. I don't know. I want to be the one that looks stupid at the end of the day. I really do. Like, I can say sorry.
Right.
I can say sorry. I can.
I think you'd have to make up for it a lot more than just sorry.
But you know, it's just hard when like you date an influencer or whatever because like they just get DMs literally all the time.
True.
And it's just like, it is. I don't know. Maybe I need to go to counseling myself. Honestly, no, really, like, because I don't know.
Dude, I think you have a right to feel like how you feel right now and stuff, because you are dating someone who does probably receive a lot of DMs.
I've seen them. I've seen all these verified DJs, whatever.
There you go. You see, and she's getting bigger and bigger and
Yeah.
bigger, and like she's honestly gonna receive probably way more. You know, so it's probably how you're saying it's probably better for you to find out now than to find out a year down the line or something when you're super, 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 super attached.
And so with that, the moment of truth arrives. Ant hits record, which means that the podcast and this Gold Digger test have officially begun.
Oh yeah. Y'all already know
What
the
it do?
deal.
It's your boy A1 the Great, and I got my guy here today. His name is
Andre James, you know what the deal is, man.
Yes, sir.
And we're just here with two guests today. We've got my man Michael right here. We've
up,
got
guys?
my girl Ashley right here, who is into the TikTok world. You know, something I'm trying to learn more about. And then also something I'm trying to learn more about is investing in finance, and that's what my man Michael here is into.
Yes. How you doing, Mike?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling real good.
And what about you, Ashley?
Oh yeah, feeling great. Loving the warm weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
I
hot.
see. I love it.
you.
I love it.
All right, Jay. So what are we getting into? How are we gonna start this off?
One thing I'm really trying to get into is this TikTok world, man. I'm trying to understand more about it. I kind of want to just know about the intricacies of it, what kind of got you into it, and just the whole wave of this thing going on right now.
Yeah, so I got into TikTok kind of at the beginning of quarantine. Like, I'm a very creative person.
Right.
I'm an extrovert. I love people. And
Yeah.
so I was like, TikTok's a great place to like showcase my creativity and also like meet new people.
Okay, so what would you say your lane is, or your
In the beginning of it, I kind of just went towards like entertainment. So I did like little dances that everybody was doing, like super fun.
So
as
just
well.
like broadly entertainment.
Yeah, that's how it started. But then when I started garnering like a lot of followers and stuff, I wanted to lean into the things that were like important to me in my everyday life as well.
Okay.
So that's a lot of like health and fitness and like lifestyle things like that. Just kind
okay.
of promoting like a positive
It's not bad.
vibe of everything.
What you think? You think she looks healthy, bro? You think she looks healthy?
You look good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look good.
There you go.
For real. I, honestly though, whatever you're doing is working.
So Andre and Ant do a great job making the entire podcast feel real and authentic to Ashley. She has absolutely no idea that she is being tested.
Are you good? Do you need any water? Do you want to use the restroom?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it has to happen. I mean, I need to know. That's
No,
just like,
I know. I'm just
know.
asking you if you need water.
I know.
Or do you need...
And just my mind is like in another place.
no.
You know how that is?
No, I know. Go ahead and keep watching. Okay. I'll stop bugging you.
I have a lot of different videos for people of all different like body types. You know, if you're trying to put on weight but not unhealthy weight and you're trying to make you look toned, like I have videos for that.
Okay.
If you already have like the tone or good muscle and stuff and you just want to like tone it up more, I have videos for that.
Now, do you do like nutrition stuff too?
Yeah, like I do like I give people recipes for like my smoothies that I make, like detox smoothies and
Hey,
stuff.
I
Good
love
for
them
your
smoothies, right?
skin, good for your hair.
love the smoothies, right?
Yeah.
So the podcast continues, but we obviously don't have the time to showcase it in its entirety, which means that I'm only gonna show you guys the bits and pieces of the 45-minute conversation which directly correlate or are consequential to our Gold Digger test.
So we got our guy Mike here.
Right here, man.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so they are moving on to Michael here, and so here is where you probably want to start really listening in and stuff.
We heard a few things about you, man. We know you got them zeros behind that dollar
That's
sign.
what anybody that wears the white shirts, watch out, because they got money.
Especially the white shirts that ain't got no logo on it.
Let me tell you guys something. That is absolutely correct.
I like this guy. So
But on some serious. So you're an investor.
Indeed, I am.
Absolutely. So what is it that you want to invest in?
what are some of your investment ventures that have gotten you to this point that we're even having you here right now?
I mean, I started investing a long time ago when I was doing, even as a kid, doing baseball cards and things like that. And
that's a good field.
Yeah,
That's a good field.
like 1950s baseball cards. All different kinds of
Where are you
things.
from? I hear the
Yeah,
accent.
cards.
I hear the accent.
Is that
I'm originally from
Boston?
Boston.
you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
I'm originally from Boston.
I
We
love
picked
it.
up on
Boston.
that at the same time.
Shout out to Boston. We love you guys.
That's great.
right.
That's great.
So Michael begins to pretend that he is actually a millionaire investor. Ant and Andre ask him questions about his background, his previous investments, and even some future investments that he plans on making.
It's taking the risk and also, having patience. And right now, The funny thing is, a couple of partners of mine, we're actually looking at TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah. So TikTok, it's becoming bigger and bigger, like every day. Some people just put things together, and you're like, oh yeah, that's cute. But then there's those special ones.
I like that. You know?
Yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. There's those special ones that you find something that's a piss of video. That means that's wicked good.
That's straight cash, homie.
So have you ever invested into a person before?
I have.
What did that go like for you?
It went pretty damn well.
Ooh,
but
I like that.
It was not an overnight success. It actually took, I want to say, 4 years.
Okay.
For this person to develop with things, and it's not overnight. Like it's a rarity for something to happen overnight.
Okay.
Right.
You know?
Well, I've been listening for quite some time.
What have you been hearing, my brother?
I don't know, because anybody could talk.
Anybody could talk.
And I'm the type of person where I don't believe the hype. Is there any type of way that you could prove it? Because
Is there a website we could look up to find these types of things? Is there something we could?
You walked up in here with this white shirt, right?
And I know that it's nothing. It's nothing less than Armani. I can tell the fabric on that right there, brother.
He's good.
See, he's better than me.
Listen, I know.
But I will say.
I can tell that grade.
The grade. I can see the nipples. So, you know what I'm saying? So like
that's sensitive material
that's
right there,
rich
man.
Nigga shit.
That's money material right there, man.
Like if you got a see-through shirt with the nipples on that bitch, nigga, you got money.
Yep. I like that.
But I
like
want
that.
more proof.
We need more.
I can't just see your nipples and say, yeah, sir, he rich.
Yeah,
So what do you want from him?
Nipples ain't enough proof, brother.
What do you think we should get? Some type of
I know one thing you're not gonna ask him for.
What?
I know one thing that you are absolutely not gonna.
You're
ask
going
him
to
for.
coerce me to be an asshole, and I'm going to ask.
I know one thing.
What's your bank account statement?
Oh, come on.
Was that it, Trey?
I was gonna say the taxes, but the bank account is fine.
You know what? I don't give a fuck about taxes. If you're a real nigga, and you really got it like that, you'll show us the bread. Because that's what we honestly. You can't come up on A1 and Dre podcast with the cap because we're not doing cap. We don't support cap.
You guys are really gonna bust my balls about my bank account.
Call it what you want to call it. What do you think?
I'm right here, brother. I'm right here.
Don't you want to see if he just?
I'm a humble guy.
Because
listen, man. Do I need to Google your net worth, bro? Because listen,
but not even just that. Dude.
You know Forbes lies, right? You know Forbes lies. I could tell a lie to the people right now.
What do you? And you're still looking to invest. You told us that.
Absolutely.
Into who?
Into the next sensation.
We've got a sensation right here, brother.
Oh, shucks.
I mean, I've been watching her stuff for a while, and I feel like maybe you can invest into her. But the problem is that I don't want to mislead.
I'm not right. Exactly. We're not going to.
We don't want to put. We don't want to put
somebody that we have so much faith in into somebody who we really don't know if they're going to.
Okay,
do the right
I
way.
tell the truth even when I lie. Okay.
You tell the truth even when you lie.
Chew on that for a second.
You tell the truth even when you lie.
Extremely confused.
That means I always tell the truth.
I am extremely confused.
But tell the truth about that bank statement, there, my boy.
This is not going to go anywhere, right? Nobody's gonna see it.
We won't show it to this.
Come on, man. Come on.
But I want to see because I kind of don't believe you.
Hey, look, you got him red. He's red.
You got.
I'm
this
already
guy.
red.
You got this guy here.
He's the
All
guy.
right.
He's the guy.
You got.
Phone's out.
Let me see. Let me see, man.
Let me get.
Are you
into
really
it.
gonna do it?
He just put me on the
Are you
spot.
really
He just
gonna-
put me on the spot with you, man. So let me see what's going on right here, man.
Andre and Ant have done a great job transitioning the conversation into almost forcing Michael to reveal the balance in his supposed bank account.
Just don't announce it. Just.
Okay. All right.
my God, it's happening.
So we're
It's
not
really
going to
happening.
announce it, guys. We're not going to announce it. We're just going to look at it.
But that's not
Chief,
overnight. That's
Chief,
hard
look
work
at
over
that shit.
years.
Is he capped out?
That's hard work over years.
Hold on, man.
That's how
Hold
it
on.
Oh.
So let me see that shit.
So this is your bank account statement.
Yeah.
Andre and Ant begin to confirm Michael's wealth by checking out the screenshot of his supposed bank account balance. All the guys gotta do now is show the screenshot to Ashley so that she too could confirm that Michael is in fact rich.
Let me see that motherfucking shit. Let me see that.
Michael Caparelli?
Gabriella.
Caparella. Rella. There's the A. Yeah.
Nobody ever gets
Okay.
my last name right.
I apologize.
guy.
Hey, man. Come on, man.
all right,
Come on.
man.
Don't do
You're
that to
gonna
me,
have share that
man.
with me
No,
too.
but that's all right.
Look at his face. You see his face? You see his eyes?
I
That's
don't
what.
think you ready to see this shit.
I am. I'm
That's
ready.
what we call dipping your
Comments
balls in honey,
on
guys.
God.
That's the way it is.
You heard what you just said?
What?
Let me know what
What you
that.
call dipping your balls in honey?
What is
You made
that
it. Like,
mean?
What?
You see what that means?
I've never heard that.
You see what it
before.
means now?
Holy shit.
Have you ever dipped your balls in honey?
Not this honey.
I like that.
Here.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. All right.
Man, that is some crazy ass
All right.
shit.
That's
All
a
right.
honey of a different caliber.
So you know,
man.
I want to say that I'm actually really happy that you
Right.
did not let us down today.
And with that, Ant and Andre have successfully shown Ashley how rich Michael supposedly is. They will now transition the conversation once more, this time into suggesting that Michael actually invest into Ashley's TikTok.
I would like to ask you a question real
Sure.
quick. You know, we're over here trying to do all this lobbying for you and whatnot.
Yeah, thank you, by the way. I mean,
we, you know, I'm not going to just send my boy off into uncharted waters, you know. So we would like, I'm sure he'd like to know what comes of a TikTok video with money that's been invested into it, rather than a TikTok video that has no money that's been invested.
I mean, you can shake ass too. That shit gonna work.
I mean, whatever you're doing on TikTok, like if you have a good setup and you have like a lot of quality equipment, like you're gonna make better stuff. If
Right,
you're already
right.
on it with just your phone, like imagine what me or anyone else could do with like actual real like professional equipment or quality behind it. Like it could really make it huge.
I've seen just a lot of, you know, cheek smacking. When I say cheek smacking, what's the term that I'm looking for? What's that term?
Twerking?
Twerking, yeah. You know? And I'm like, okay, you know, we're all like, okay, that's nice.
smacking.
Those are nice cheeks.
Throw that ass,
But if you can do other things,
Yeah,
you know, like what you were saying, like
definitely.
Yeah,
All right, I
We'll
like
sit
where this is
down.
going. I like where this is going. Well, we might have to, y'all might have to continue this conversation off air, man, because we're looking like we're gonna have to wrap things up around these
I feel like
parts.
you could,
already?
I feel like you could put some razzle dazzle on it, and you could throw ass maybe once a month.
And you
Maybe
know,
once a
and
month.
If your investor dipping his balls in
and
honey,
honey, you know, you're all right.
Was that really?
what up? It's your boy A1 the Great. I got Dre Mickle here. You know what I'm saying? And we got motherfucking, I'm sorry, Andre James, OG Dre Mickle.
You know the
and we
deal.
got Mikey here, you know what I'm saying?
We got
And
Ashley here.
Ashley here, aka Ashley.
We thank you
aka
guys for joining us at the A1 and Dre podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all go ahead, quarantine. Put a fucking mask on when you go out in public. Nobody want to see your fucking face.
All right.
Thank you. So
So in case you guys missed it, Andre and Ant just set up the perfect platform for Michael to make his move. All they gotta do now is give Ashley the perfect excuse to exit the scene.
that's everything for now. We want to do a payment arrangement for you guys.
Oh, sweet.
We want to just watch everything and make sure that all of it is straight.
Okay.
Now, what's gonna happen here basically is Ant and Dre and Josue have to get out of there, which is gonna leave Michael and Ashley by themselves, okay? You'll see how they do that right now. They're just gonna say they're checking the footage and make up a dumb excuse and whatever, and yeah, okay? But they're gonna walk in right now, but just kind of stay focused in because we don't know how fast Michael's gonna make his move and stuff, okay? So you might miss something.
So we've decided to do 500 for both of them, right?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Both you guys would do 500.
It's, you know, something. To me, it's fine. She can have it. I want the experience. I want to give you guys.
Well,
money.
that's very nice.
That's generous. That's generous.
That's what we'll do. We'll do 500 a person, and we got to go upstairs and check out
Just some of the footage and
just to see what we can X out.
Is there anything else you guys need from us? Just water maybe to use the restroom?
Oh, you gave me water before I got here. Thank you. I'm good.
I'm good, man. Thanks.
Good shit. Good
thanks,
shit.
guys.
So
Yeah, man. You guys
we'll
did a good
we'll
job.
go upstairs. We'll watch the footage. We'll write up the checks, and you guys will be good to go. So just hold tight.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, you guys. If there's anything you guys need, just let us know.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Ant and Andre have given their excuse to exit the scene. They head upstairs, effectively leaving Michael and Ashley by themselves.
Okay, they are coming upstairs. They are coming upstairs. Nico, you could stay there. Leslie can come with me.
The boys have fulfilled their purpose. They have shown Ashley how much money Michael supposedly has without Michael having to brag about it.
Do you have anything planned for your next TikTok video?
You know, that's like the hardest part is
Yeah.
like coming up with the idea and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a little bit of ideas rolling around in my head.
Yeah?
Ant and Andre have also teased the idea of Michael potentially investing some of his supposed wealth into Ashley's TikTok, setting Michael up with the perfect opportunity to make his move.
How many videos do you do like a day?
I mean, I always try and do one a day, but sometimes I do like 2 or 3. Depends.
I always want to do something like that, you know, like just like get into the entertainment stuff. And,
Yeah, why don't you?
yeah, and I just don't know. I don't know if people would find me funny or anything like that, you know.
I mean, I'm sure they would. I think you're funny.
Oh, well, glad. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All Michael has to do now is cautiously calculate when to strike. Soon he will ask Ashley on a date, allowing Bennett to finally learn if Ashley would be willing to trade him for another guy who she thinks has a lot of money. Okay, so we've successfully gotten Michael and Ashley by themselves, and this is where Michael will begin making his move.
In all honesty, look, I'm not gonna bullshit. Like, I think you're gorgeous. But I truly believe, like, you know, I'm not just saying specifically TikTok, but TikTok is a jumping off point. It's branding yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think from TikTok, if you just have something behind you, you can get into other bigger things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about bigger things. Like, I'm talking about like anything from Netflix, Amazon, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael has begun making his move, which means that the moment that Bennett has been anxiously waiting for is near.
Yeah, like, what do you have? Like, cause in all honesty, like, I wanna kind of just get behind you with this. Hold on, that came out completely wrong. Have you ever thought of like an investor behind you?
Okay, like getting an investor behind
yeah.
me. I got it. Okay.
So as I'm sure you all expected, Michael's plan is to offer Ashley an investment into her TikTok, but first, she must go on a date with him.
I mean, not really until we started talking during the podcast.
Yeah, would it be something that you would consider?
I guess I just need to know like logistics, I guess, more about it.
No, absolutely. So let's take for an example, like I would invest like say $100,000, like hypothetically $100,000, right? You would take like 10% of that and invest it towards you know, future projects that you'd want. I'm seeing the potential in you. I'm putting everything into you and what you truly can do.
Right.
You know, it's a risk, but it would be a risk I'm honestly willing to take.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah.
sounds great.
It
right?
is. You know, all right. I want to talk to you more about this, but I want to take you. Honestly, I want to take you out for a date. I want to take you to dinner. Like, well, what are you doing after this? What are you doing tonight?
Not much, really. I guess.
No, because I know a place around the corner from my house. Like, I really want to take you out on a date.
And to talk more about this.
We'll
too,
talk
right?
about this too, but you know, business, like, not 100% business. You know?
Oh.
Nobody has to know. It's just you.
What? You're just making
You getting
nervous.
bashful all of a sudden?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna turn all red now.
Are
God,
you?
yeah.
You were turning red in the podcast too.
I'm not gonna lie, it was tough, but like also it was kind of tough taking my eyes off of you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. You're double DG, girl. You're drop dead gorgeous.
I've never heard that before. That's
Yeah. I know a few good spots, like real good spots. I'll take you to a nice Irish restaurant named McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I saw those zeros. Don't blame me.
Can you imagine? No, I want to take you to it's a nice sushi joint.
Okay, cool.
Like really nice. It's
I like sushi.
high end. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And with that, Ashley has failed this test.
I mean, there you go. There you go.
She just said yes.
No mention of a boyfriend.
Nika, you could cover them. Yeah, she just said yes.
No mention of a boyfriend, nothing.
Ashley has agreed to go on a date with Michael, essentially meaning that she has just traded her boyfriend Bennett for who she thinks is a successful millionaire investor.
There's literally like no mention of me. No mention of a boyfriend. Like, it's pretty obvious.
That was pretty quick. How'd you guys sense the vibe downstairs?
Just the energy was very friendly.
Yeah, I sensed her like but I attributed that to the fact that she was like just super outgoing. Yeah. So I kind of thought that it was like the TikTok in her, you know?
I feel like I don't exist right now.
You feel like you don't exist?
That's how I feel. Yeah.
I mean, you do.
Do you regret doing this?
No.
No?
No.
Good.
I want you to shoot me over some videos.
How many of them have you seen?
I've seen a good amount, but I want to see more. I want to see you in.
Did you like scroll back to my
Maybe.
OG stuff, like the
All right,
first
maybe.
videos?
I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, more views, right?
I did not know.
I'm not complaining.
I
about
did
more
not
views.
know that you could do that with your body,
What part?
like the splits and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I did gymnastics when I was a kid, so.
You know what? Like, she's gonna try. Like, if I were to bring this up to her and tell her, you know, this is what she does. In the past, like, I'll say, look, this is kind of a weird message. And she always finds a way to flip it around on me. Every time I bring up something that concerns me, she either like shrugs it off or she'll legitimately flip it around on me and make me think that it's my own problem.
Did you do any sports when you were a kid?
Baseball.
Baseball. I mean,
Baseball,
makes sense,
basketball,
right?
yeah.
Baseball, arts.
Those, man, I wish being a kid. I miss being a kid.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is literally like the second time this has happened to me, and I'm just like so over it. Like,
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I gotta ask you. What do you want to do? Do you want to call it a day, or would you want to go down there and confront her?
honestly, I feel like I've seen enough. Like, what else is there to see?
No, I know. You don't have to keep
She
watching.
already said yes.
No, I know. You don't have to keep watching. Like, we could actually turn that off, actually.
Yeah.
Here, let me turn it off for you, actually. Yeah, you don't have to keep watching. I'm just saying, like, do you want to?
Come on, you're really gonna laugh right now?
No.
I'm not laughing at you. We don't want to laugh, man.
I'm not laughing at you. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at your action, not at like your situation and stuff.
It's
like what
fucked
you did.
up.
On some real shit though, bro, you gonna be solid, man. You look like fucking Aquaman, man. You gonna get bitches.
You're gonna be making more than TikTok bread, bro. You'll be good.
I can't even think about that stuff right now. I don't even care about that stuff.
You can't soak in the misery forever.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Take your time, take your moment, of course, 100%, but then you gotta find a way to move forward, push past it. And you could do whatever you want to do. You don't have to go down there and confront her if you don't want to go down there and confront her.
Yeah, I just want to think about what I want to say to her.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's two types of people in this world. People who tell the truth and one-way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
One way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
Those are the worst.
One way motherfucking two-faced fucks.
Those are the worst.
That's a good one.
Met a few in my day.
Yeah?
Awful.
So Bennett has decided that he wants to head downstairs and have a conversation with Ashley, so the crew and I begin to prepare for what's to come.
My mother's always asking, you know, how's everything? When are you gonna get married? You got all this money and everything. I'm like, Ma, it's not about the fucking money. God.
Your mom sounds sweet, though.
She is. She's an angel, you know.
Aww.
Maybe how everything goes, you know, like, I don't know. No, never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. But
I could feel where you were going with that.
As previously instructed, Michael keeps Ashley company downstairs, stalling long enough for Bennett to make his entrance. As Bennett took some time to ready himself, we ended up sending one of our crew members back downstairs to move all of our equipment out of the way. There was no telling how things would play out, so we just wanted to take some extra precautions in case things got a little out of hand.
Take your time, Bennett. No rush at all. Like I said, dude, you don't even gotta do this or go down there if you don't even want to.
No, I'm ready.
You can always take my route.
Don't take his route.
What is Ant's route?
Don't. You don't want to know.
Oh, God. I just want to give all the cameras just enough room to walk, you know? Not that you're going to get crazy and stuff, but like, what if something gets knocked over? Like, I just don't want anything to get knocked over and stuff like that. But
I'm not going to knock anything. If anything,
no, I know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just better safe than sorry. Primarily, it's so we could all walk through and stuff, and but take your time.
I'm ready.
Take your time. Are you
ready?
ready?
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Even Jesus destroyed the temple.
Oh, shit.
So with all of our equipment being successfully airlifted to safety, Bennett was now free to make his way downstairs, which means that you guys know exactly what time it is. First and foremost, I just want to thank you guys all for being here with me today, and I want to thank you guys even more for all your patience and your support. I know you guys know this, but these videos take a very long time to plan, execute, and edit, so like I said, thank you for your patience. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait, and most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
Wow. You must think I'm stupid, huh?
When did you get here?
What, you thought I wouldn't find out about this, Ashley? I've been here the whole time. I watched your whole interview. I watched you just agree to go on a date with Michael. I set this whole thing up. Michael's working with me. I set this up to see if you cheat on me. That's why the cameras are here, okay? The cameras are here because you just agreed to go on a date with Michael.
Okay.
You understand what this is, right, Ashley? Like, so this whole thing was basically a test. So Bennett wanted to find out if you would end up accept going on a date with another guy. So pretty much, we had Michael pretend to be rich, ask you on a date, and Bennett actually was upstairs listening and watching to everything that just went down and stuff. Just for full clarity, in case you don't already have it and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't trust you anymore.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Honestly, you make me sick. It's fucking gross.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Saying the insecure guy who set this up in the first place?
You just can't take any responsibility,
really?
can you?
You just can't be secure within yourself enough to not set me up and to play games with me
Okay, yeah,
instead.
you're
right?
not at fault. It's all me, right? It's all my insecurities.
Yes,
Fuck you.
it is.
Fuck you. I caught you in the middle of the night texting guys behind my back. Those fucking
My friends,
DMs
am I
on-
not allowed to be nice?
I've never said you can't be nice and have guy friends.
Obviously,
I
that's
saw
what this
this.
is.
Guys don't hit you up like that out of the blue for just no reason because they want to be friends.
Right. And you think I'm a big enough girl to take care of that myself?
I don't know what you are.
Obviously.
I don't know what you are. And
Obviously.
I don't fucking trust you. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. It's gross. Why?
Okay,
Why
you know
does
what?
it
Just
have
stop.
to be
I'll
like
stop.
this?
I'll start talking to you when you stop making a scene here, okay?
I'm making a scene? I literally just watched you go behind my back and make a fucking date with another guy.
Yeah, and you set all of this up, right? Like you put every single piece of this together.
I
You
did.
see how manipulative that is?
You're the manipulative one. I'm manipulative?
Yes, this is all literally fabricated to, I don't know, stroke your ego.
That's why?
Reflection of your insecurities,
Yeah.
maybe.
You think I want to be here doing this? You think I want
Yeah, I do because you're here doing it right
You're
now.
my girlfriend. This is not
I
supposed to
don't
be
think-
this way. You made this happen because you gave me so many warning signs that I felt that this was necessary to expose you for what you are.
Really? You didn't think having an adult conversation might mitigate the situation?
Don't act like I don't talk to you.
Oh, really? Because
Don't
you
act
didn't
like that.
about this. Yeah, I might have agreed to go on a date with Michael, but I might have had no intention of going through with it.
I mean, it sounded like you were down to go through with it. You were acting like you were down to go through with it. You said you were down to go through with it. How am I supposed to know if you're serious?
Okay, you don't think that maybe I was just trying to have a good business opportunity and that I wasn't actually going to do anything, even if we went to this so-called date, right? Do you not want me to succeed in life? Are you that selfish?
That's not what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course
so,
I want you to
continue. Just
succeed.
continue to make this about you then.
Of course I want you to succeed. Do you think I wanted to take...
Then why wouldn't I? I would tell you if you were in this situation, yeah, fuck yeah, go pretend you're going on a
You
date
know
with that
why?
person. Get that bag, get that money.
Yeah.
But no.
That's all you fucking care about. That's all you care about. That's why it's come to this. Because it's not about, oh yeah, go do it. Oh, it's okay. There's been at least 3 or 4 times I've brought this stuff up to you.
Then why didn't you just break up with me then?
I'd much rather expose you like this. This is much more
Oh,
satisfying.
does that feel good for you?
It does.
Well, then
You're-
I'm
you're
glad.
embarrassing.
I'm really glad that that worked out for
Yeah.
you then.
Yeah.
Because this isn't working out.
Oh, it's
right?
not. It's been done.
It's been done?
Yeah.
Really? You weren't saying that yesterday when you were begging me to come over all day long and I was busy doing things to further myself and my career.
You can say
Exactly.
whatever you want.
You think that you should be the main priority in my life when that's never been the case, Bennett. My career has been the main priority in my life.
Yeah, I should
And
have
if you
made you
think
my priority then.
Yeah, exactly. Your fucking problem.
Oh.
Exactly, Bennett. Your fucking
I
problem.
hope you find love. I don't think you will.
You know what? As long as I'm happy with myself, I don't fucking need it.
Yeah. Just go get your bag.
I
See
will.
if that makes you happy at the end of the day when you're fucking alone at night. Alone at night.
I have a lot of
'cause
friends,
you-
Bennett. I
Whatever.
can keep a lot of relationships, but the ones I can't keep are the ones that are toxic, like with you. So I have no problem in letting this go.
I'm the toxic
No
one.
problem at
Oh,
all. No
I'm the
problem.
toxic
All right. Anyway, so you said I'll be getting paid $500 for this, right?
Oh wow. So now you're gonna get paid. Wait, you were telling me all of this wasn't real. So why would you get paid?
I came here and I wasted my time, so I'm gonna get paid.
Okay. Yeah.
So can someone just get me paid so I can get out of here, please?
Do you see how stupid
Listen,
you
I
look
can
right
cause
now?
a bigger scene than what he's causing right now.
Hold
so
on.
is someone gonna get me paid?
Why are you gonna get paid? Listen, look at me.
I am done talking.
'Cause you're so
to
embarrassed, aren't you?
No, honey, because I want you out of my life
Wow,
quicker.
that's
I'm
funny.
trying to leave.
So
All
then
right.
go.
So
The
who's
door's
gonna-
right there. You
anybody?
can go. You can go.
I told you, I'll cause a scene.
Oh, you'll cause a scene? What are you gonna do? You're like 90 pounds.
I will write you a check right now.
Okay, great. Love it.
I was gonna say, hopefully you had it in because I don't have
Shit. I've been through the whole getting paid, start breaking stuff. I can't afford that. I have my checks upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Try not to take your time.
Everyone's gonna see you for what you are now.
So you're saying you wouldn't have gone on that date?
No, I would've.
Yeah, you
To
can
get
now.
your
Go
money.
ahead. Yeah. Oh God, you're disgusting. Did you guys catch that? You are really gross.
If someone wants to invest in me, what do you want me to do? Say no?
You are gross.
You want me to say no?
I should have gotten rid of you a long time
No,
ago.
this is a real question. If someone wanted to invest in me and what I'm doing on TikTok,
This
you
is
want me to
so
say no,
much
right?
Different than that.
Oh, okay. It's different because you added your insecurities into it. If you would have left that out and this would have actually been real, it would have been something good for all of us. But you can't do that,
I'm
can you?
so glad that this is happening.
All right.
I really, I had
There
faith
we
in
are.
you.
I had faith in you, Ashley.
Almost out of your life.
Yeah, whatever. We don't ever have to talk again. I really
prefer
hoped,
it that way, honey.
I really hoped that you would prove me wrong, you know? I hope that you prove me wrong. We'd already had our
Sometimes people
problems.
disappoint you, Bennett. Get over it.
Wow.
Ashley, how do you spell your name? Was it regular Ashley or was it Ashley Hubbard? And your last name?
Spelled the normal way.
We're not gonna reveal your TikTok, by the way, or your identity or anything like that. So
That's fine.
Don't worry about any
That's
of that.
fine.
Unless you want.
Nope, it's fine.
You just wasted my time.
Do you really want to keep spouting negative energy, or do you just want to get the fuck
This
over
really
it?
is it. Wow, I guess you never cared about me at all.
Not anymore.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How much money have I spent on you?
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'll find another girl that cares.
I really hope you do.
Yeah, I will. Man. And what are you gonna find? Some douche. Some superficial douche that's not gonna give a fuck about you.
Bennett, I
Karma's
literally
real.
stopped talking to you 5 minutes ago, and you just keep spouting shit at me, which is again exposing your insecurities. So just stop while you're ahead.
We
of
all
it.
have
Just stop.
insecurities.
Just stop.
But you at least
just
you don't
stop.
go behind
Can
my
you just
back.
fucking stop talking? Thank you.
Oh god.
All right, ready?
Please. Yeah, right? No, I don't even want to fucking touch her. I don't want to
No,
see
I'm
her.
good. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe you can get in a relationship with Michael. I think that might work out.
Peter.